Hi Sagittarius. Hello, how are you guys? My name is Grace. This is the Light of Grace Tarot channel. For some of you, you might recognize me, and you used to be my subscriber. And I know I have not been doing readings because I was planning to actually close this, but I didn't have the heart to actually close this channel. I love it so much, and I just let it hang for a while, and lately I've been having this inkling in my energy that I have to do a reading. It's not going to be the same as I usually do, but it's a message. It's an important message. And for my new subscriber or a passerby, I should say, or visiting Sagittarius, thank you for checking my channel. There's got to be something important here. That's why you're drawn to come to my channel. So, yeah. So, let's do this. This reading is about advice, guidance, and message from God, from your spiritual team, and from your highest self. And you're gonna know that it is for you if you resonate with the first row of this reading, the first card that I will be picking. If you resonate with them, it's for you. If you're not resonating, it means it's not right. It's just not for you. Okay. And the second row will be the advice, guidance, and messages from God and your divine team and your highest self. All right. This is going to be general reading, so take what resonates and just leave the others for the others to hear. And I do not sugarcoat if there's anything that I need to actually be blunt about. I'm not gonna shuffle here because I things get crazy when I shuffle. Things are flying. Next thing you know, I almost burned my card because of that. So I'm just gonna pause this for a moment, and then I will pick your card. And I'll see you soon. All right, so these are your cards, my dear Sagittarius. You have finance, commitment. The top row would be the storyline, and if you resonate, then that is your reading. If you don't, then it's not your reading. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Memories of Love, and the Seven of Water upright, which is the same as the Seven of Cups. Seven of Water, Seven of Cups. You have sensitivity. Let me move it here. Sensitivity. Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Why? You have Veronica. She's pretty. And it says here, the quieter you become, the more you hear. And you have the Provide, which is the cow. Cutie, cutie. To be honest, when I was looking at this card here, trying to figure out what the message is or what the situation you're in. But I feel that this two card is something that you have gone through lately or you have dealt with. And these two ones are more like in the now, representing you in the now. In the oh, sorry. Oh my God. Sorry. Let me drink something first. In the recent past, there were some confusion, or there were it's either confusion or some options that you have to face. But I'm leading more to confusion. Or there are some situation that is overwhelming emotions or some illusion. So the Seven of Cups is a representation of illusion, overwhelming emotion, options, choices, dreaming, dreams. Okay. Then if I match it with the nine of wands, considering it as it was an upright before, because I said that I feel that these are the two past energy, that it was a burdening energy. So finances here, you probably had some difficulties, some problem, some burdening issues that you have to you dealt with, past tense, with finance. What's so funny is that there is no pentacles here. No pentacles. The only earth energy that I'm seeing might be this provide. So finance may not be the only reason here, might not be the only resource of issue or origin of this issue. So some of you have some financial issue that you've gone through that is so burdened, confusing, and it's just overwhelming. And for some of you, it's just situation in your life that it affects your emotions and it really tires you down and it's really confusing you. Maybe there's something that you have been dreaming to do, and that dream, it might have happened or it didn't happen, but it did cause some energy where you have to really be strong, be grounded as much as you can, even though it does cause some sort of heaviness in your heart. And during those times, you're trying to ask yourself why, because the why is here. You're trying to ask yourself why. Why am I going through this? Why am I feeling overwhelmed? Why is it all just a dream? Why I have these options but I can't figure it out. I can't pick any options. There's so many of them. That could be also why. But you got yourself out of it. It feels like a cryptic message. But you got yourself out of it. Because now you're in the memories of love and the seven of water in a pride. This seven of water is a different energy. It does not, that's why I like the good tarot to be added to my reading, because it always has this positive aspect of this reading. This seven of water here, this lady is not confused, is not feeling overwhelmed. She's more of a dreamer, more at peace, more like in gratitude energy, knowing that there are these options that she can pick, you know. You work so hard to get to this energy. You work so hard. The reason why I know you work so hard, because the provide is here. The cow is here. Cow is a very hardworking animal, and this animal is always helping us to gain some harvest, to work hard so we can have milk, meat, and just something to provide you financially. Just saying, but not, probably not everybody eats um, Maybe some of you are vegetarian, but okay, going back to the reading. So you work so hard. You make sure things work for you. That tells me with this nine of wands in here, you work so hard to make things work for you. Despite how crazy it is, despite how confusing it is, despite of how um not clear it is, if it's just an illusion or not, you would work so hard. But there's still always this why that kind of pops in your head. And for some of you, when you have that why, you do find a quiet time for yourself in order to gain some advice. And I do feel that I'm losing you. I'm trying to stay in track here, okay? Because, like what I said, I was honest to tell you that it's a little confusing for me when I saw it. And I'm trying to unpack this as much as I can, okay? Because I always trust the divine and I always trust whatever the card that comes here as the actual message, and I have to deliver it the way that it's supposed to be delivered, or the best way I can deliver it to you so you would know. So bear with me. I'm trying. You have a very sensitive soul. You have a very sensitive energies. So when you're exhausted or when you're stressed out, it does affect your energy. It does. But at the same time, you also have strong intuition. You listen to what your intuition is saying to you. You are connected to the inner part of yourself. God is not going to give you an advice. More like saying, God wants you to know this as a message. God admires you. Not just God, your spiritual team and your higher self admires you because you can get yourself out of a situation. You have this navigator, and you have this navigation within your soul that you follow. You listen to it, and that gets you out of the bad situation or some problems. You believe that if you work so hard, you believe that if you stay focused and not be bothered by the noise of the problem and the situation that you're facing, is that you're gonna get through it and you're gonna find answer, because you find answer within yourself, especially when you're at peace, when you're emotionally balanced, when you're grounded. You might be a Sagittarius as a fire sign, but you have so much water in here. You know how to juggle your emotion. You know how to balance your emotion. You know how to pay respect to your emotion and listen to it. God is proud of you for that. And your divine team in God and your higher self is saying, continue. Be committed. Be committed to your self and to your life, to whatever that you're doing. Committed to your inner world, working with your inner world. Trust your intuition. Trust the message that the divine is telling you. And by being committed to that, by being committed to working so hard to make sure things get solved, things get sorted out, it will be okay. That you will find the light at the end of the tunnel. And that would be the harvest of the hard work that you have put in getting to the end, getting to the light at the end of the tunnel. I hope I did not confuse you. If I did, I am so sorry. All right, this is your reading, my dear Sagittarius. I thank you so much, sending you lots of love and light. And if you somehow resonate with this, or if you liked what I just that read, or what I just did for you, please like, share, and subscribe, or at least like it. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.